Okay, it was coming from my Twitch app. I had so much stuff up, I had no idea what the actual issue was. But, hey. It should actually be live now, so let's just get to it. So, we're doing battles. If I was smart, I would have started doing battles to grind Byleth up, but hey, shut up. Let's go ahead and hit battle, and I don't know how... Yeah, the paralogs are technically limited time, so I'm gonna do these first and then the regular quests, because we are well beyond the suggested levels. So, let's start with Sylvain's paralog, The Forgotten.
Hey, Professor. You're looking lovely as ever. Are you working today? You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun. Right? Sometimes you gotta forget all the things you ought to do and focus on what you'd rather do. Hey, we should go get something to eat. My treat. What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me. I need to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you. There are thieves in my family's territory. I was wondering if you'd go with me to drive them off. You remember the thief leader you fought at Conan Tower, yeah? Yes, Miklon. He was the oldest son of House Gautier. What's left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in Gautier territory. My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right? And the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. Crazy way to suggest it, though. Anyway, I'm not going alone, no matter what he asks. I'm going to ask some of the others in our class to help too. But none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful. Great. I'll talk to the others and see who's in. Thanks, Professor.
Thank you.
Constance.
I am grateful.
I'm guessing Constance, Happy, Balthus, and I know Yuri is DLC. That makes sense because I think the sauna is part of the DLC campaign. Right. I mean, I don't have the DLC, so... Is it really a spoiler? Let's see, I probably want... Edelgard as a... adjutant. And I can only set one. I mean, I'm pretty sure the DLC trailer showed all the DLC characters. Let's see, Sylvain. How am I on your support? Not even close to B. I feel like also throwing in Ferdinand would kind of crowd things. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can handle this. What healers do I not have close? Dorothea. I guess I'll bring out. Yeah. Is there anything notable here? Because I already have the Lance of Ruin. Oh, I can deploy people all over the place to clean things up more easily. We're just starting Sylvain. In that case, let's put Petra and... I don't think she and Linhart actually have any support points, so... This is basically how I'm determining... Oh, I see. Yeah, I see the gates. Okay, I guess I should be deploying more people then. I guess I'll throw in Shamir. Yeah, okay, this seems good. Well, actually... There.
Okay, we've got the thieves covered on both sides. Some of the thieves are still carrying what they stole, so we have got to be careful though. They'll run off faster than a nobleman's daughter if we just rush in. Target the strongholds to cut off their escape routes.
Alright, so for round one... I really should get you a different spear.
What's next?
So you're not always using the Lance of Ruin.
My father is offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take out. The more you beat, the more you get. Just remember, you gotta take them down fast. They'll bolt as soon as they're hurt. Take the strongholds and we cut off their escape route.
Oh, I see. So these guys.
Stay focused. As expected. That's my cue. You can't stop me. I've got many skills, you know. I'm impressed.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I gotta get used to that. The fact I can move after attacking with the Cavaliers.
Are we done yet? To work. I will get the victory.
can hope for a crit on one of those attacks? Okay.
Battle.
Put me in there.
As you wish.
Power word kill.
I'm not sticking around here to get slaughtered by a bunch of stuck-up jerks like you.
Chat is dead for you?
Okay, that'll do it.
Oh,
This
good.
exit route is blocked off. Very good. Now let's keep cool and take out the other strongholds.
Oh, she doesn't have bow range yet. I was like, why couldn't she counter that? Oh.
This is going to hurt, okay? I'm stronger than I look.
Okay, that brawler had quad hits. I guess we're actually dealing with brawlers now.
One more success.
Time to set my aims.
Alright, Caspar can now class up. I mean, he could have earlier, but he has gotten all benefit out of it.
It's still raring to go. No
Take
one
that
gets
guaranteed
past
hit. Ooh. Alright, just go ahead and use poke with a lance.
You could have at least tried.
Critical poke with a lance. And then...
I still have a long way to go.
Oh, you can't change what weapon you have. You're not going to kill Caspar, though. Especially because I can have Linhardt actually do his job here. Oh, she's still in Thief. Yeah, take the double hit because that's double crit chance.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, I'm his brother, and he's led you into a bad spot. Anyway, your boss is dead, so this is your chance to disband this little thief gang of yours.
Quiet. You think I have any other choice but to be a thief?
Well, it's probably on me for making such a stupid request.
Not so fast!
Okay, yikes.
That's one more stronghold taken, and one more escape route blocked. There are still some strongholds left. Professor, which should we go for first?
Alright. Yeah, let's hit and run here.
That was nothing.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on moving with Petra, even if that hit.
Not so fast. Greatness awaits me.
Another escape route blocked. We're nearly done. Take out those thieves and capture that last stronghold.
Missed. Sleep in the dirt.
What is that bonus she gets on kill? Close counter, bow range, bow fair. If unit initiates combat and defeats foe, grants strength, magic, and dex and speed for 1 turn. Got it. Might as well Deadeye here. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, you can even get a sword kill here.
I won't go down so easily. Not quite what I was after.
And have Linhart come up here and assist Petra.
I thank you.
Put me in there.
Extra experience for Caspar.
Pretty.
And let's get some faith experience here for Hubert.
What a thrill. Yeah, it worked.
Okay, so you can get the support points multiple times in a round. Good to know. Yeah, I'm really not concerned with utilizing the dismount command.
That went as expected.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Received goddess ring. I assume I don't get to keep this stuff, since it's stolen goods. Yeah, you just sit there and regen for a bit. That's fair enough. Steel Sword Plus broke. Oh, really?
That was nothing.
Steel Lance Plus broke, which I can replace quickly.
just give up. This is what a real man looks like.
There we go.
You're a big help.
Yeah, I just used the Lance of Ruin here for the one shot. Energy drop. And the... Right, I forgot to change her equipment. Yeah, that is weird.
Only a fool challenges me.
I hadn't thought about it. I honestly forgot about Blood Dragon. Got a torch for free, I guess. Let's go for the volley.
Boring.
Magic staff. What the heck? A staff that guides use of magic and raises might for magical attacks. You get some good crap here. An advanced seal. A speed wing.
I think I'm improving.
As expected.
Alright, you two. Pretty sure I'm not getting anything here. How do you two?
You fought well. Predictable. Watch and learn. Allow me to demonstrate. That is that.
Allow me to cut through those words. Fusillade.
I'll find their weakness.
I guess it's just a volley of arrows.
That's the last of them. Great work, everyone. Thieves everywhere. I can't believe this is what the world is coming to. At least we've restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
Received large bullion. Received a longbow. It said most of the thieves, but I'm pretty sure I killed all of them. Oh, a longbow. Is that the normal? No. Thanks to the efforts of Byleth, all of your allies' motivation increased. Renown increased. You successfully completed the paralog and returned a battalion. Battalion Gautier Knights has been added to your barracks. It's fine. I already got a bunch of really good crap.
Professor, thank you for your help. You drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? I spoke with my father after the battle. He confirmed that his intention was for me to claim the Lance of Ruin as my own. I see why he thinks that's necessary. Still, using Miklon for that purpose. If he was still alive, I wonder what he'd think of that. I suppose I am. Miklon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest, and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his? You're probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it? I don't pray much. But I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way. Vargas has always been a cold place. Never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward. And Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime. No, I'm just asking a friend to hang out, that's all. Again though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
Alright, so we have the Goddess Ring. A ring endowed with the Goddess's divine protection restores HP each turn. I feel like that should go on a healer since priests can't heal themselves. We also have a longbow, 9 might, 2 to 3 range, 13 weight, 70 hit, effective against ranged units, a bow with +1 range. And of course an advanced seal, allows unit to take the certification exam for an advanced class. Right, store your Steel Sword Plus and take out a Killing Edge. Got an energy drop, Strength +2. And a Magic Staff, Magic Attack +3. That actually wouldn't be bad for Hubert. I'm gonna go ahead and give Linhart the Goddess Ring. Let's see. Only one strength. This is... Let's see here. So I know I want Petra to have speed, dex, what's our natural strength looking like? 13. I feel like bumping that up isn't going to be especially useful to her. Dorothea, since she's going to be using swords as a dancer, I should probably go ahead and give her the Spirit Dust and Energy Drop, because she needs the strength way more than Petra does. And then there's the matter of the resistance item. I think that should go to whoever has the lowest, which looks like Ferdinand. Okay, and just to double check, everyone has a proper weapon now. I want to forge up Hubert's lance. Actually, you have pretty decent luck, so go ahead and take a killer lance. Let's do Rumored Nuptials. Dorothea and Ingrid.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about. Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court. An enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out? Great. Let's tell the others.
really? Okay.
I feel like since next week there's a fishing bonus, I should do Explore, and then the next week the remaining paralog and one of the quests. What? Why is it a... Okay. We have a chest here. Only one apparent foe. Heal tile... 2 chests. A rogue with an iron axe, which I'm sure is going to have backup. I'm gonna go ahead and have Byleth carry the keys this time around. I actually don't have any chest keys. Good thing I have access to the marketplace.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Well, let me make sure. Nart. Edelgard, because I'm raising that support. Let me make sure. Right, it's not ready for B rank.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
No kidding. There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
Hold on a minute, you brats. Hand over the girl.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence, but we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry! Protect Ingrid! Don't let anyone get near her!
Haha! You'll never escape!
When Ingrid reaches her destination, you'll win the battle. Protect Ingrid from those dastardly rogues. She is level 14.
Stay focused.
A killer axe.
I'm on it.
Huh. Do these guys want to fight Sylvain?
Just give up.
Oh no.
I don't think they actually want to fight Sylvain. I feel like that's unhealthy for them. I have not noticed if Anna has a slight southern drawl.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Anywhere I can hide.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will cease.
Alright, Violet's heading that way anyway. Yeah. Well... yeah, just wait.
That's my cue.
Battle.
I will get the victory.
Ready.
There's no explicit turn limit, so I'm not super worried about that.
To work.
Why? Why would you do that?
Missed.
You deserve a ban just for that.
Are we done? Boring.
Try to keep up!
Again, wasn't really planning on moving her, but cool, you're gonna sit on the damage tile.
Witness frigid pride. I will win! My heart is full of victory. War feeds my body and mind.
I don't know, that might also just be Twitch being Twitch. Good. Alright, yeah, I gotta hand this off to someone who's a lot faster. What, are you now only able to type in terms of KIF stream commands? Yeah, I'm not actually worried about losing experience here.
We're all ready?
A prayer ring. I imagine that's a bonus to faith ring. Wait, what do you have? Venom Edge. Oh, the sword. Or poison.
Are we done? I won't go down so easily.
Too slow.
You're finished!
I did what I
Okay, that's a good crit animation.
Let's do this.
Boring. Silenced. I'll grow as strong as I can.
Actually, yeah, you come up here, take out this guy,
Many skills we know. Nice work.
and then Shamir can come up here and just Hunter's Folly, the merchant. Received antitoxin. Wait, didn't I give you a killing edge? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Restore to get rid of your poison.
Silenced.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Alright, you're basically all better. So finish this guy off.
Can I go now? What did I expect?
Oops. Did not mean to do that.
You're out of luck.
Devil Axe. A diabolical axe that inflicts 10 true damage after combat. What the heck? Oh, to the wielder. Never mind.
All roses have thorns.
Let's see. I don't want to kill everyone, because that'll also end the battle. I mean, I know for sure that you can indeed purify cursed items in Dragon Quest, but I think it's more of a trade-off thing where, oh, it has a ridiculous strength stat,
So obvious.
but you take damage for using it.
Just give up. Guess I've gotten better. I'm really getting the hang of this.
D+ writing. Yeah, go ahead and attract that attention there. Oh, there's my other door key. Phew! Oh, I can't use the chest.
Anywhere I can hide.
I really hope the fight doesn't end this. Oh, phew. More. I killed the guy who was getting. Whatever. Reinforcements, that's the word. Oh, it's an ambush thing.
What's next?
Can I go now?
That's a door key, not a chest. I bought 2 chest keys. What happened? Um. I'm just gonna look and see what I actually get out of that chest. There's a healing staff in there. I'm sure I'll get access to more later.
Careful, please.
Really annoyed, though.
Just give up. Worth a try. That one is expected. Got it. Good
Lance
to go.
Prowess 3 and Monster Piercer. I only bought one chest key, but I actually looked it up, and this is just a healing staff, so I'm not overly concerned.
Anywhere I can hide.
Honestly, nothing they can do this turn can matter.
I'm on it.
Nah, let's just end this real quick.
Finally, it's over.
He is.
I'm sorry for causing such a mess.
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble. But are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm okay, really. Thank you, Dorothea. My father will need to hear of this.
Shamir's motivation is maxed out, which, you know, matters for me. That's the week done.
Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
I did. I just returned to the monastery. As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
It really was quite exciting, too. So, you know, don't worry about it. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself? Hey, Dorothea, this is probably more than a little awkward, considering where it came from, but... Here.
A ring? Is this... No. Is it? Oh, Ingrid, I accept your offer. We'll be together forever.
Stop teasing me, Dorothea. I'm trying to be sincere. I wanted to find a way to emphasize how grateful I am to you. So, I looked for something from among my things that I thought you would like. I mean, you may already have one like it, but I thought on the off chance you didn't.
Ingrid, you are just adorable and I love it. But perhaps we should lend this ring to our teacher for now. Our dear teacher can best decide how to use it. You fought hard enough. You've earned the right to have a little fun.
As you wish, Dorothea. I gave the ring to you, so you can do whatever you please with it.
Oh, another goddess ring. Dang. Alright, who in the actual class has motivation? Sylvain, Ferdinand. Yeah, let's keep working on your heavy armor perk.
Beginning to understand. I am beginning to understand.
Not quite there yet. Sylvain. Let's start working directly on that writing. Well, first let's level up your authority.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
And yeah, let's mostly work on writing.
I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise.
I guess Shamir?
Let's do this again.
Who I should be focusing on writing for the mounted archer or whatever.
I'm getting it. Your praise is appreciated.
I mean, this stuff carries over for New Game Pluses, so I might as well.
No problem. Nothing to get excited about. I'm getting it.
I guess Flame, since she's not going to be following into New Game Plus, or not in following into Time Skip.
I have done it! No need to just continue with the praises. I would like to do this again sometime. Well worth the effort.
Group tasks, still writing with Bernadette and Ferdinand. Goals. I think someone changed their goal to something dumb. So you're on Reason and Faith. Right. You should be on sword focus for Lord. Otherwise, I think I'm good. Yeah.
Professor.
Yeah, sure. But I don't want to read the Bible. Ash's birthday, I've already recruited.
Thank you very much.
And not focusing on his supports here, so... Oh, speaking of his support...
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live. I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch! What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
Please, calm down, man.
It sounds like she's suppressing a southern
Calm down,
accent.
kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. That sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will
Badly
be paying me
suppressing
back
it.
just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Look, Professor, we did great! My efforts were not in vain.
Wrath
I'm a
Strike,
good study.
Reason
I
level
will
4,
master this.
Sword
Well
Breaker,
worth the effort.
Rescue. Huh. Allies who can take advanced exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. And a free advanced seal. Right, so there's a golden fish bonus and the bonding bites meal. So let's see. Edelgard can attempt Lord, but that's gonna cost an intermediate seal, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Linhart can take the bishop exam, but that's only a 67% chance, so I am gonna hold off. You really haven't maxed out Fighter? Oh, you're 2 XP away from it. And then for Sniper... you have a 65% chance, but you're not high enough level. Anyway. You may as well hop backwards. Oh, I need to class change. But, yeah, she might as well hop backwards into Archer. So, yeah, let's do an Explore. Head to the Cathedral. Let's see if there are any new notes, because I think those actually come in weekly, not monthly. Okay, ridiculous rumors about ghosts appearing in the monastery is nonsense and disrupting my studies. There aren't really ghosts, are there? You have nothing to worry about. There are no ghosts. Occasionally it's asked to attend tea parties, but in truth I don't care for hot beverages. I've considered waiting until it cools to drink, but I fear that it might seem rude. Just be honest. Feel myself growing tired and out of practice. I wish there was someone around here with whom I could dance fervently and intensely. Dorothea? I mean, that is a semi-natural class for her. Okay, so we have a ton of AP to spend today. So at this point, I need to get Faith up to D rank. And I'm going to probably work on writing rather than flying. Just to have the 100% chance. So let's see. Oh, I wonder. So I get my writing training. What was I getting from Rhea that was weird?
I look forward to
Reason. No. Seneth. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You do flying. I want to get writing from everyone I can.
Professor.
Well, actually, I just need to get writing up to the next rank.
Power prep to I've been you beyond. I don't know the.
I'm doing choir because it boosts supports, basically. While I'm here... Oh, I actually got a stat up, a dex item. Nice. Scatter bone meal. Wait, he's right here.
I believe it.
Alright, writing is now D+. I think I need C for the 100% chance, but I think that's good enough. So now... do choir. I think I want... Dorothea. I don't think I've recruited Annette yet. No, it was Leonie. Dorothea because I want her support. Annette because I want to get her support up so I don't need stats as much for her.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud? Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
That didn't give me a lot of... Oh, it actually did give a decent amount of Faith XP. This is something I can... Yeah, I can only do once. So let's go do... I might as well do the actual training with Rhea.
I look.
I think it's... yeah, it's D rank that you actually get heal. Now, to the dining hall. Let's fight check supports here. Linhart, post time skip. Dorothy, I'm actually at B rank with. I assume A rank I can only do post time skip. So let's work on Mercedes and Annette, hopefully. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. But it seems like everyone likes it. Except not the people that I'm going after. Oh, Annette and Mercedes. Yeah.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
How much bait do I have?
The fishing tournament. I heard you.
I'm not gonna do that right now. It's not enough to rank me up. But what I do want to do
Welcome.
is come here and sell some crap. Because I've got
This one?
large bullion.
Thank you.
I've
This
got
one?
7 normal bullion.
Thank you. Please come again.
Oh, I sell these from the menu. And I actually have a support available with Mercedes now. Um...
Hey,
Here we go.
good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it? I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know. Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you. At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students. If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can. Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Alright. I should do fishing for money, but I also have an obscene amount of money right now. Yeah, let's just get to next week.
This will be useful. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. That's a relief. So this is how it's done.
I guess get you some sword. And get you some sword since you're gonna need it.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Firmly grasp it. I guess support your bow growth.
I do not have enough understanding. I would like to be having more guidance, please.
Professor?
Great night. No. Cyril's birthday.
Thanks.
Just gonna go for flowers.
Look, Professor, we did great.
Perfect.
I won't forget all I've learned.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting it.
Alright. Certifications. Yeah, you're actually right. Attempt Pegasus Night. Should have saved before doing that, but
You have to tread.
Edelgard can take Lord now.
As expected.
Just go ahead and take that now. Linhart still can't guarantee Bishop, so I'm not going to spend an advanced seal on it. Battle. Sword and Shield of Saros. The Alliance has requested aid from the monastery, but the Knights of Saros are low on personnel. Alois and Shamir decide that the students will have to suffice.
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor. Excellent timing.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
What's this about pirates?
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
Ooh, we've got a Wyvern Rider. The captain up here. No one carrying items, interestingly. Defeat the enemy commander.
Tremble before us. We are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground. Ha! The Elmira Navy. This is going to be tougher than I expected.
They're obviously bluffing. It seems to be working on the merchants. Shall we?
It's the knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely! It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We've got you. Leave it to the Knights of Saros.
Steel axe.
I'm on it.
Gonna need you to move!
What's next? Whoops. Oh well. I'm really getting the hang of
Dexterity +4.
Stay focused. As expected. That's my cue. I will get the victory.
Let's see. I kind of want to switch Bernadetta and Petra there.
to work.
I will prevail.
Actually,
Now you know your limits.
do that.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You attack here.
Only a fool challenges me.
Actually, I wanted you to attack the other, but...
Oh no. Am I done yet?
Take those guys out.
What did I expect? Oh, I get it now.
Mastered Fighter. So you can take Archer next.
Ready and aim.
That is that.
Easy.
Oh, right. Wyvern Rider. Oh, 42% chance to hit. Come on. Yeah.
That won't do it all. As expected.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's try some.
So I don't actually get anything for defeating the minor enemies. So I really just want to go after the captain where I can.
Can I go now?
And then I guess I have Byleth
You fought well.
come up here and stave off some of these guys.
I've got many skills, you know. I want to.
While Sylvain goes for the commander down there. Actually, I think I'm good here.
It's time.
It all comes down to this.
Don't waste it.
Jesus. Ah, they actually got him with that one.
It's so obvious. It won't work. Easy. It's so obvious.
Killer Lance broke. Lance of Ruin is going to be taking some durability damage here.
That is that. I'm stronger than I look.
Yeah, I want to clear him a path. Then I guess you guys mop up some of these spirits. And that's the map. You successfully protected the town.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
Received large bullion. Received a Seraph robe. Permanently increases max HP by 5. Thanks to the efforts of Byleth, all of your allies' motivation increased. Renown increased. You successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion, the Saros Archers. Yeah. I think I already got those guys, but... Hoomst at me.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows.
No.
Get it? Trading blows? They... and merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for
I wish I could.
Until next time, Professor.
Pilot looks genuinely concerned for his well-being. Alright, just do the upper quest there.
My, thank you so much. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
Alright, let's do some inventory management here. You can store the killer axe, the door key, and this goddess ring. I may as well give Dorothea the other goddess ring. Sylvain can put the killer lance away, as well as a rusted lance and devil axe. I should repair that seal lance plus. Petra. You can take the prayer ring. You don't get any... Actually, no. Dorothea, you get the prayer ring. And then Petra, since you're a crit build, we take a goddess ring. And I don't think that I need anything else here. Seraph robe should go to Dorothea. Dexterity bonus should go to Petra as a dodge tank. Stow this stuff away. Okay. Let's just get into this. Rout the enemy. Someone had a weapon break.
I'm on it.
Dorothea's weapon is almost broken, and Shamir's weapon is broken. Oh well. Like, this is not a particularly interesting fight. It's just a grind map, but I get some renown for clearing it. So I don't feel bad spamming auto battle charge. Sylvain gains a level.
Guess I've gotten better.
Linhardt gains a battalion level. Ferdinand gains a level.
Greatness awaits me.
And let's see, who here is the lowest level? 21, 22, 19, 20, 28, 19...
I will get the victory.
Yeah, you go ahead and get the finishing blow on the boss, Petra.
You will be slapped down. My heart is full of victory. I am greater now.
Receive bullion. Shamir is the MVP. Renown increased. And then next is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. A lot of fights in today's stream, which is good.
Caspar, your stomach will burst if you eat all of that.
Don't worry about me. I've got a stomach of steel. Professor knows what I'm talking about.
You've done me a great service.
Alright. So blacksmith, I want to go ahead and repair I might as well forge that steel bow plus down there, but... Steel lance plus. Yeah, I'll repair the Lance of Ruin. I have a bunch of Umbral Steel from hide-and-seek stuff. You should just have a Steel Bow Plus at this point, Shamir. Alright, who got the bullion? I think it was Petra. Yeah. Support between Linhardt and Petra is available. B rank.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
People are doing pretty good on their support bonus stats. Right, inventory. I should forge Byleth's axe into a plus. Repair Bernadetta's bow. I should repair the Killing Edge since I'm going into this now. Actually, can I forge that into like a Killing Edge Plus? I can. Yeah, let's do that. And give you a Steel Bow Plus. I guess really what it is that everyone should have a plus weapon. Well, everyone that I'm using should have plus weapons. Okay. Mission. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a traditional contest of strength between the three houses, has arrived. It will take place at Gronder Field, which lies in Imperial territory.
Why, thank you so much.
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory, House Burgley's. It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy all that grain.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle? That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best. If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
We won't lose, but that's because we're obscenely overleveled.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your shoulders, Professor. If you are not confident you can do this, just sit back and leave it to me. The most you will do is make things worse. You'll just get in Lady Edelgard's way.
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in! Wait, no, I think we all need to calm down.
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually.
I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on. There, is a fort, right?
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What? No, that's not what I meant! Good work, Bernie.
This will be your first battle, won't it, Flane? You don't seem nervous at all.
I shall give it my all.
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
Huh. There are a bunch of generics. Oh. Chest. Chest key. Who has the highest move? Sylvain by far. You are going to cut through and get whatever is in that chest. I guess Ferdinand also has movement. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, since Sylvain is running in, like that, you can take the March Ring. And then Byleth can take the Accuracy Ring. Yeah. Well, there.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, it doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures it will have a clear advantage.
You can earn a reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start fighting each other.
I'm on it. That went as expected.
Oh no.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Stay focused.
Battle.
That's my cue. I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Don't underestimate.
What's next? Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
I forgot to change Bernadetta's class.
Here we go! No one makes it past me. Right makes might, right? Now I can do so much better.
Oh, I see. Difficult for cavalry to traverse.
Be gone. A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
You will be flashed out!
Flame spirit, protect me.
Or I thought she could combat art her way there. Alright.
Just give up.
So you've got one more set of stairs, and then you can run up to the chest.
I'll find their weakness.
Dang it. Blaze will only hit one, so just go for the basic hit.
You fought well.
D rank of heavy armor.
Still have much to learn. That is that.
Man, like, neither of the other houses have any killing power against each other. Like, they got lucky with that KO.
This was beneath me.
Flame spirit protects me.
Yeah, let's just kind of stop in, take this guy down.
That went as expected.
And then start heading over. Faith level up. Learned Nosferatu. Okay.
You fought well.
Oh, that could be a problem. Mages, right. No resistance at all. Yeah, probably.
Witness my power.
Got too cocky.
But I got the Killer Lance. So that's all fine.
The mark of nobility.
Be mindful.
Red's doing nothing. Yellow.
Not so fast.
Is trying to deal with Ferdinand.
I can fight.
You go chase after this archer.
Only a fool challenges me.
And then Edelgard head up here, since there's dialogue. Yeah, it's worth a trade. Go ahead and take down Lysithia.
What's next? This is...
Stay focused.
Honestly, just wait and see how this plays out. Oh, Ferdinand can go in and mop up the KO from Marianne.
Who's one?
Or not.
Hey, princess, heads up. There's a rat right by your imperial feet.
How dare you make a fool of me? You will not rile me with such childish tactics.
Ah, so the sheer terror in your eyes was something else entirely. My mistake. Anyway, it was only a joke.
You really hope to unsettle me with childish jokes? It won't work. You must stand and fight.
No time like the present.
Oh, good. He landed onslaught. Alright, you take on the archers.
The noble standard.
You wait right there. Just pop a vulnerary. Honestly, I should just come up here and prepare for taking on everyone over there. Oh.
I can't believe it.
Well, I already got the dialogue. There's probably defeat dialogue for them, though.
hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this round.
No, he has a battalion. Well, they drew attacks away from Edelgard.
Rendered useless.
Thanks.
This is our chance. Is that all? You were wide
Zap.
open.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I'll stick with it.
So, it is time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would come to pass.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about. The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments? One step at a time.
Fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory.
No victory here for you.
Go away!
Oh yeah.
He's dead. Admiration.
Attack with the Killing Edge. 80% crit chance.
One more success. I am greater now.
Show me more.
Flame spirit protect me.
B plus sword. Sword prowess level 4.
You're making me look bad.
Stupid dog. You made me look bad.
Not the time to rest.
It was worth the try. I don't think Edelgard is getting there in time, but hey, may as well see. Nah, let's just get the Byleth kill.
As expected.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are the Black Eagles.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
Defeated more enemies than the other classes. Byleth MVP. Giving everyone motivation.
Why, thank you so much.
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin, and I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think, Professor?
This would be a lie, so this is technically true.
I am honored to hear you say that. Still, I must continue to train rigorously.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor? What's gotten into you today? I'm not used to seeing you this excited. Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast. Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth. But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhardt, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness. I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch. Really?
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much.
Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
How would you recall? You only just woke up.
But it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Byleth received the Blessed Lance.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Gold. The actual mission briefing.
That's what we're dealing
I
with.
thought.
Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic. And dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
sword have caused such dizziness. I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Okay, we're in November now. You're very close to a faith level.
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. Oh, I was right?
Learned warp.
It's starting to take shape. It is a long road to mastery.
You're close to writing.
I got it right? I did pretty well today.
C+ in writing.
Got it.
Let's work on authority.
I did pretty well today.
Linhart needs writing and lance for Holy Knight. Oh. Hubert needs heavy armor for Dark Knight, right? Now let's just give you a bunch of brawling.
Nail. I'll get it. Thanks for your help.
Right, I think it's lance, heavy armor, and reason for Dark Knight.
Your instruction has been beneficial.
And let's see. Just keep working on Dorothea's sword, I guess. I think you two are actually good on writing. So let's get heavy armor for Hubert. And I guess Kespar? Sylvain should just focus on reason. Alright, since I just take their highest, I should just have everyone I'm not personally using focus on one skill. Like, you should just focus on your lance. You just focus on bow. Yeah.
May I ask you something?
When one professor lectures many students, some will inevitably have trouble keeping up, while others will get too far ahead in their studies. I wonder how this problem might be solved. I mean, more professors.
Is that so?
Like, hire more teachers. Understaffing is a serious problem.
Well, it's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation? If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well. And now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor? Oh, I'm surprised to hear you say that. But actually, I agree. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
Linhart. I don't feel like doing the tea, honestly.
With you, I foresee no difficulty.
Let's do it together.
Our result should please you.
Oh, nice, so perfect. Skill up. Heavy armor is now E+. Yeah. Is chamomile the sleeping tea? Alright, certifications. If I go into advanced, you're going to want Dark Bishop, which needs A rank. I thought Hubert went into Dark Knight, and Dark Knight required heavy armor. I could be wrong. Oh, it's riding, not heavy armor. My bad. I'll fix that next time, then. In Caspar, I figured his class required heavy armor because I didn't entirely remember. No, it's just Axe and Brawl. But with that icon, I think you can forgive me for thinking that. Linhart can perfect into Bishop.
I passed. Well done, me.
Bernadetta, I need to actually remember to class change into Archer. Although, Archer gives bow range, right? When you max it, yes. So I should do that even when Sniper is available. Sniper gives bow fair and another bow range. Got it. Petra should learn Assassin for when she's maxed Thief.
have success.
But that's when I've maxed Thief, because I'd like to learn Lock Touch. How close are you? It's gonna be like a couple fights. Sylvain, I'm still leveling your Reason, so you're gonna be going... Paladin, which you need B rank for both of those things. And then... I guess you're going Dark Knight too. You learn Steal from Thief. You don't learn both? Oh, you still get Lock Touch. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch you over to Assassin then. You okay there, Klonoic? Also, hello, Klonoic. I forgot to say hi when you came in. Yeah, I get to keep Lock Touch with Assassin anyway, so... Bernadetta, change it into Archer.
Oh, fine, if it helps.
Petra, change into... Wow, you have not learned any class, but to be fair, +2 speed is not great for an ability slot, you know? Sure, go into Archer so you can learn another,
I'll figure this out.
bow range. Okay. And battalions, right. We have a new C rank or higher one in the Gautier. Oh, it's a B rank one. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you. Gautier Knights. Knights from House Gautier, said to be the very fastest in the kingdom. So I lose a little bit of physical attack since they're level 1, a little bit of protection, a little bit of hit, but I gain 15 Avoid and 2 Charm. And then you can take... Oh, you don't have C rank yet either. You can start leveling Saros Archers, I guess. Okay, everyone else I'm using has one. I might as well give one to Shamir, because I do sometimes use her. Let me double check abilities here. So right now I actually want to swap Reason for Axe Prowess. Defensive Tactics, Endurance, Edelgard. Yeah, I like what you have. Charm. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Oh. Hubert. Poison Strike. If unit initiates combat and lands a hit, targeted foe loses up to 20% of... Oh, right. You got that from Dark Mage. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Backing up. Backing up. Pass is very good. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna want to switch Magic +2 with Sword Prowess eventually, but that's after you class up. I will trade 2 defense for 4 dexterity. Okay. Supports, Hubert and Dorothea and Hubert and Petra both have B ranks.
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Adie?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Adie. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
It's requited?
You completely misunderstand. Unrequited love.
I thought it was
You already
unrequited.
look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation.
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes.
What support rank do I need to have with Edelgard, by the way?
But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many.
I assume it's just a blunt. You need a specific
Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy,
rank.
trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Adie. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie.
Oh, okay, I'm
I don't
good.
know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Adie.
Hubert is pretty alright.
Looking out toward Bridget, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It will be much time before I return. Bridget feels far away.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. When I return to Bridget, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen. And unlike Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal. Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this, but it is a fact that you are far beneath her. Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner in revolt against her. She would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard, but that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
Hey, Dorothea. Something's been bothering me. I kind of feel like you act more casually around me than you do with other people.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No. It just seemed weird, and I was curious.
I'm kidding. It's true that I do find you quite a convenient little helper at times. It's like you're... how to put it? You're like a little brother to me.
Really? That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and see how it feels?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once. Thanks, sis.
Well done, Caspar. You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little. How would you feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind that at all. Big bro. Is something wrong, big bro?
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh god, Camilla time. Yeah, that's where my mind went first. I haven't played Fates, okay? I don't know if it said Camilla or Camila. This is my first outing with the series. Cut me some slack. Actually, how do you like, Sylvain? Unlock? Yeah. Go ahead and take a Killer Lance, actually. Oh. Talking to Dorothea. Got it. Okay. Steel Gauntlets Plus for the Brawling Tournament. Alright. A rare monster sighting next week. Ferdinand needs a new lance. Oh, they're actually selling upgraded weapons now. Including a goblin's favorite spear. Oh, silver tier weapons are available now. But I'm gonna stick with an extra steel plus. Go ahead and get you an axe plus. You're still D plus in swords, I can't get you a better one. I should probably have a second Killing Edge plus for you. A rank, right, At least you can straight up give steel gauntlets. Okay. there we go.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
Who keeps leaving tea out here?
Hey there.
Hello. What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold. Thanks. Wow.
Well-used hatchet.
Hey, I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
I got a miracle bean, luck +1. Now hold off on cultivating just in case I manage to rank up.
Right. Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
I completely glossed over the recruit option.
Professor, I know that look in your eye.
I know you're teaching your class, but they're gonna become my class soon anyway.
You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Hi there.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month, I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Remire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
So, I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
Foreign gold coin. Old map of Enbar.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported.
He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there. Hello there. This one, yes?
Buying the bait, buying the bait.
I think this one, yes? 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 I thank you. This one, yes?
I'm not gonna spend that much money on the black sand steel. I'm gonna buy like
This
20
one, yes?
more of it.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Oh, does the item shop sell anything new? Steel shields, concoctions, infinite intermediate seals, limited advanced seals.
This one? Thank you.
And
Please come again.
antitoxin might be new.
What do you require? Do you want to hire the...
Some new C rank
Do you want-
battalions.
Do you want to hire...
Red.
Do you want to hire...
Great.
Farewell.
I didn't actually look at the quests this time. Did I just pickpocket him? A book detailing the etiquette of high society. It probably belongs to someone who's acutely aware of their nobility. This much grinding? I am not murdering kids. Post time skip. I was thinking Lorenz. Yeah, I just totally stole that off of this guy, by the way. He probably gave it to me, but...
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Oh.
I have a request.
Participate in a mock battle with the soldiers of House Fraldarius for a hunting dagger, woot steel, and kingdom youths.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
I didn't know you could get to 4-star affinity that early.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself? That's surprising. But I suppose it's possible you're telling the truth.
I mean, I didn't expect to be teaching here. Burlap sack of rocks. Training their muscles.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them. But worrying about it won't solve my problems. I can never eat fish again. used to... Good to see you, bro.
Oh.
I was just on my way. I used to think... Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Why? Why are they right next to the people who dropped them? No one in this monastery has, like, any observational skills, which, I mean, okay, fine. I don't either, but still. Amiibo gazebo.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
No, winning is its own
I
reward.
was afraid you might say that. I do wish you'd dote on me just a bit more. Right, right.
Picked up a book of Christological mysteries. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. A book introducing some obscure theories about crests. Yeah, I wonder who.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now. I'm the one who brought it up. We may
What?
be friends, but that's just rude.
Catherine and Shamir seem to want a two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
It appears to be a precious item, so if you give it to her, you might get something in return. A silver sword.
It was. You can't. If I take.
As you were.
Doesn't matter who I initiate the conversation with.
I have a favor to ask.
A silver bow. I mean, I'll go for the bow. And the black sand steel. Well, since it's the same conversation, I didn't know if they gave technically different quests.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Crumpled love letter. Someone with a complicated love life.
Professor,
Right.
tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? If it were indeed a disease, why would it only affect the villagers and not infect the knights stationed there?
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me. I am in your debt, Professor.
Gained Tome of Comely Saints. Quite a new item. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Oh, there's a trading quest.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest. Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on
Your
you,
class?
a first-year teacher.
My class.
Hey.
Wait, can I go? No.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
The Saints revealed, an unofficial account of the four Saints' deeds during the War of Heroes.
I get it.
Remire Village is an Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Okay. I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well. Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor. Even if they're not exactly based on anything. For me? I love it!
Bam.
Hello.
Was it even referenced by name until now?
Hey, you.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mock, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Really? Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
The knights go out from Garrick Mock to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Maybe. I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey,
Oh my
maybe
God.
she's aged like a fine wine.
Well...
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this as an endpoint. I'm actually going to go ahead and take the opportunity to fish off screen after I eat dinner instead of doing a second stream today or something ridiculous like that. But thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy. Have a good one.